chains. I've been driving this train, years in this lane. There's no stopping this flame, cause I came.
Hey fam, I hope that each and every one of you are having a blessed day. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that my heart goes to my daddy. How much I love and miss my daddy, right? But, you know, why am I smiling? Why am I laughing? Because, as you can see from the title, Funny Funeral Moments, I never thought that I would be involved in a funny funeral moment, but I was. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh. May 27, 2001, on a Saturday, I was on the plane, and while I was on the plane to go and see my dad, the one true person that has loved me unconditionally, showed me and taught me to respect others, and being the Christian father that he was, he said to me with so much wisdom, you know, but a quiet man, but a thinker. That's why I'm always thinking. Always thinking. But anyway, let me go ahead without further ado. Let me tell you. May 27, 2001, I was on my way to my father's funeral. And Memorial Day on a Saturday. As a matter of fact, after leaving the hospital, I went out to dinner with my brother and his family at the time, and I felt my dad's passing. I experienced chest pains and then discovered that was around the time my dad was passing away. However, I got to speak to my dad and talk to my dad and tell him how much I love him and read to him and things like that. Well, on the plane, I was writing, what would I say, a letter to my dad. While I was on the plane, he had not passed yet, but I was writing a letter to him because I said this is what I was going to say to the funeral, at the funeral. But I was so emotional that my, someone on the plane, there was a lady on the plane who asked me if I had any heart problems. She thought I was having a heart attack because I was so emotional while doing so. But anyway, let's get to the funny moment. My Aunt Zelma, with whom I call Aunt Z, and my dad are sister and brother. Very, very close. So as I mourned, the church was packed, right? And as I mourned my father's passing, I had my head on my aunt's shoulder. It was actually embedded up in her shoulder, between her neck and her shoulder. And I was mourning, you know. And then all of a sudden, you know, when they say, you know, if anyone want to say anything, you know, besides, you know, before the family and things like that, you know. And before I knew it, my Uncle Willie stood up and did this. This is what he did, and this is how he said it, y'all. He got up and he sang, "There will be peace in the valley." And it went a little something like this. My name is Willie, and I am part of the family. There will be peace in the valley. There will be peace in the valley. valley for me. There will be peace someday. There will be peace in the valley for me. There will be peace in the valley. I mean, y'all, I literally had to stop mourning just to, I literally stopped. I was in the process of just, I was just literally, I was crying my eyes out. I was in total distress. I was all up in my aunt's shoulders and stuff. And I literally had to stop mourning for a moment. When I stopped mourning for a moment, it went to sound like this. There will be peace in the valley, but I must go home. There will be peace in the valley. There will be peace in the valley. This pastor, my brother, he came and he saved the day. He saved the day with one of Daddy's favorite songs. Yes, he did. And how did he do it? This is what he said.